Welcome to Apartment Luxe, where luxury meets imagination.
The penthouse opens with scale and restraint. The entry establishes authority through proportion rather than ornament. The floor is poured stone, warm and mineral in tone, extending uninterrupted toward the main volume. Structural steel elements are exposed and refined, finished in matte black and dark bronze. From the moment of entry, desert light is visible ahead, pulling the space forward and hinting at the magnitude beyond. The living space unfolds as a single vast volume, wide, uncompromising, and intentionally raw in its expression. Ceiling heights rise dramatically, framed by heavy steel beams that give the room the presence of a refined hangar. One wall dominates the living volume completely. Mounted vertically against a reinforced structural surface is a full-scale Ford F-150 Raptor. Displayed as an architectural installation, the truck is secured through concealed steel anchoring points integrated into the building's frame, allowing it to sit flush against the wall like a sculptural relief. Seating is grounded and expansive, composed of deep leather sofas in saddle brown and charcoal tones, set on low stone bases. Tables are carved from solid slabs of dark wood and stone, their proportions heavy and confident. Materials throughout the space echo durability: thick leather, dense stone, brushed steel, refined without losing their toughness. This is not a domestic kitchen. It is a command surface. A long island carved from dark stone stretches across the room, its mass supported by blackened steel elements. Cabinetry is finished in matte metal and heavy wood, with all appliances fully concealed. The space feels industrial, controlled, and purpose-built. Beyond the kitchen, a secondary lounge zone introduces a more relaxed posture while maintaining scale. Leather lounge chairs face outward toward the mountains, positioned for long afternoons after desert drives. The flooring shifts subtly here, introducing a warmer stone texture underfoot. This area feels earned, not styled. A long transition corridor extends from the main volume toward the private areas. It remains wide and deliberate, framed by concrete walls and steel detailing. Off-road equipment, helmets, recovery tools, and mounted gear is integrated into recessed wall niches, treated with the same seriousness as art. The primary bedroom opens as a private retreat designed with the same authority as the rest of the penthouse. The room is broad and uncluttered, framed by floor-to-ceiling glazing that looks directly toward the mountains beyond Las Vegas. The bed sits low and wide, anchored by a solid wood platform and a full-height leather headboard stitched in a saddle pattern inspired by King Ranch interiors. The leather is thick and matte, intentionally tactile, paired with dark wood panels and brushed bronze accents that reinforce the room's rugged luxury. A pair of heavy lounge chairs sits near the windows, positioned for quiet mornings and late afternoons as the desert light shifts. Behind the bedroom, the walk-in closet functions more like a gear room than a traditional wardrobe. Custom cabinetry in dark wood and blackened steel lines both sides, designed to store not only clothing, but off-road equipment, boots, helmets, and protective gear. The space feels purposeful, ordered, and built for use. The primary bathroom continues the off-road luxury language with restraint and strength. The tub rests on a raised stone platform edged with brushed steel, giving it a grounded architectural presence. The shower occupies an entire wall, enclosed in thick glass panels with exposed steel hardware. Stone slabs, matte metal fixtures, and recessed lighting create a spa environment that feels more like a private retreat than a decorative space. The private office is positioned away from the main living volume, offering a controlled environment for focus. A heavy desk crafted from solid wood and steel faces a long window that frames the desert landscape. Shelving and storage are integrated into the walls, holding maps, navigation equipment, and personal objects collected from years of travel and exploration. The space feels deliberate and commanding, designed for planning routes, reviewing terrain, and making decisions. The private terrace completes the penthouse experience. It opens directly from the private zone, stepping out into the open desert air. The terrace is expansive, finished in stone and concrete, with reinforced areas designed to support equipment and vehicles when needed. Seating is minimal and robust, positioned to face the horizon. From here, the desert stretches outward, uninterrupted and vast, reinforcing the penthouse's connection to the landscape below. Throughout the private spaces, the design remains consistent. Luxury is expressed through strength, proportion, and material honesty rather than ornament. Every room reflects a lifestyle built around movement, endurance, and control. The Ford F-150 influence is present not as branding, but as philosophy. Durable, capable, and unapologetically powerful. This penthouse is not designed for display. It is designed for those who move beyond the city, who understand terrain, and who value spaces that match their way of life. In the quiet of the private rooms, the identity of the residence becomes even clearer. This is a place built for command, recovery, and preparation. Set high above the desert it was designed to conquer. If you enjoyed the tour, like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, let us know where you're watching from, and subscribe for more stories where luxury meets imagination.